Good morning, everybody. This is Shane Carlisle for L&I Trade House on the 10th of the 10th at 10 o'clock. Check that out. All the 10s this morning. So this is just a quick introduction video to the actual strategy of what we do. I'm just building the Discord now, so I'm just going to start, obviously, building an education platform, building a bit where beginners can come in, have a look around, see what we do, how we do it, just with short little videos. Don't want to sort of run you down with too much information. So it's just going to be short, sweet. This is the strategy. I use smart money concepts, other known as bankers, institutional traders. The only thing that bankers, smart money concepts. We ride alongside the banks. They show their hand, we jump on their back foot and follow them out. It sounds simple, but there's so much to it. Everybody that trades, who's in this group, who's in the industry, knows there's so much more to it than just picking a candle and going with the flow. Is so much to it. There's mindset. The mindset's massive. When you're playing big boy numbers and things start moving quick at certain times of day, you've got to be in a mindset to control that. And it's not an easy process, not going to lie. But yeah, short, sweet. We're going to jump in. I'm just going to show you the strategy. It's the two patterns and what we look for and stuff like that. So, like we say, just a quick, short, sweet video. One second. So, where have you gone? You're there. Okay, so perfect example. Let me jump out to the hour. It's just happening now. My friend actually took this in the group, this trade this morning. So as you can see, let's get rid of it. Go a bit higher. A bit more of a, get rid of these. You don't need to know all that is yet. All you need to know is what's going on with price. So as you can see, we've had a bullish market, bullish, and we had a massive drop on 22nd of September. To come and claim all the orders back from here. See how it sort of fell a little, price is a little bit stagnant there. And then it just went bang, they've come back, took that call back. Now they're sort of flagging back to get all this. We've had a mitigation of that candle. We've had a mitigation of that candle. Okay, so my friend had an order sat on this candle and he took 2% out of that this morning. But this is basically our strategy, guys. We're mitigating candles that the banks have pushed off. Banks have pushed it. We know the banks have pushed from here. Well, perfect example here. Okay, we've had a big impulse move by the banks to get some IPA back. You could even class that. They've literally come and took pretty much all that IPA. There's a little bit sat here. See where that wick's not touched that wick. But they caused imbalance, took that back, caused imbalance, came back for that, came back to mitigate that candle. Just popped out the bottom, so they just cleared the smart monies out. Up we go, broke structure, flagged up, didn't quite tag that candle, so there's still a mitigation to happen there. Drop the market to come and mitigate this. Okay, so we are, if we're following true market structure, we should get a higher high now, which will come to mitigate this. We've had the flag down, the mitigation, the imbalance take, the break. Once it hit the imbalance and then it broke, Then it flagged up, couldn't quite mitigate this. Flagged back down, took the candle back. They tried there. Everyone would have been like, oh, fib zone, yeah. They faked it out. Came back for that candle. This is basically what we do, guys. We watch for the banks to break the structure of the market, and then the algorithms bring it back. So we wait for the break in the direction that the market's moving. You know, the market's going up. So I'm looking for breaks above. You know, we had that break. That was all structure. Don't forget we're in the 4-hour view here. So you've got best part of probably 4 or 5 days there. And then they broke it in 2 days. Just happened to be at New York time. New York, London on the 28th of September. Bang, broke it. Yes, it's internal, but it's still a break of the algorithm. The algorithm likes to come back and get comfortable. And it's broke, it's come back. What's happening in the 5? You know, I'm actually looking, see how we've had the break in the 5. I'm actually looking for it to come back during these sessions. We're just in the London session now. Dropped to get that mitigation this morning. My friend took 2% out of that. But we've had the break. It stayed above the break. It stayed above the break. So all I'm looking for now, a nice mitigation, you know, break of market structure, mitigation, which will give them the power to mitigate that candle. And I'm looking for just previous highs here, you know, 4%, just from noticing a break in the market. Algorithm will bring it back. Yes, it could go down through the bottom, but I've followed what I do. You know, I've had the break. I'm just waiting for it. No. Just waiting for a higher, well, a swing high to come into play so I can put a fib zone on, which is all be taught in the thing. I'm not going to go too far into it. Just basically quick video showing how we get to the, see if that's the high now, that sits lovely on the 71. You know, absolutely beautiful play. But even if it loses, it's beautiful play because it's broke the structure. You know, I've noticed we've had a mitigation, which has given the power to come back down. It's a very powerful area, what we're looking at here. We've had the drop during London to a 4-hour mitigation to then break the market to get another mitigation. Look at all these bank moves here. Bang, 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 bang. There's 5 bank moves there within, sorry, 6 bank moves in one and a half hours just to get a 4-hour mitigation. You know, they're trying so hard to get that, and then the bulls have just gone, you know what, we're going back up here now. But yeah, start share. Just a quick overview, guys. It's going to be at the top of the Discord of the strategy page. I'll add obviously more and more to it as I'm going through, but I've literally just set it up this weekend, managed to sort the sections out and stuff. There is VIP sections where obviously people who do pay to come in will have access to, you know, all my paid members, students, they'll all be going straight in. I just need to get some content built up for them before, you know, but as soon as they link in, they're in. But there will be a section for beginners where everybody can just jump in, have a chat with everybody. You know, I want to build a community where everybody's helping everybody, not just, obviously there's going to be bits away for people that pay to have my time. But other than that, all the education stuff that's going in there is all going to be free. Or, you know, I'm here for free value, guys. So, blessed day. I'll speak to you on the next one. I'm going to get a couple of videos done for the lads now and I'll get them posted. Speak to you on the next one, guys.